Hey guys, this is Shreyas from Shreyas Tutorials, and this is going to be my first video, first tutorial and my first course. Okay, so we're going to be building a blog. What is a blog? A blog is basically a web blog where you post updates or journals, daily journals or weekly journals or whatever on the web. It's basically just updating, giving the public an update on what you or your company is doing on the web, through the web. Okay, so we're not going to be using any plugins like WordPress or Wix. We're going to be starting from scratch and doing it by coding from scratch. So the languages we're going to be using is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, and MySQL. So HTML is basically used for displaying the text or images or any information you want to display on the web page. That is done using HTML. For example, you want to display some text or image, that's done using HTML. So to style the text or image, for example, you want to make the color of the text red. You do that using CSS. You want to make the height of the image 400 pixels. You do that using CSS. JavaScript is used to control like it control the motion of the web page, or you can say workflow of the web page. I don't know the correct term. Okay, so for example, you click a button like say any button, and you want to display an error message. That's done using JavaScript. If you have a button which opens a drop-down list, that's done using JavaScript. PHP is just used to get data from the MySQL database, and MySQL just stores all the data in a database. So I believe you guys know what MySQL. If you don't, MySQL is like an open source database where we are going to store all our information of our users and logs and whatever, etc. Okay, so you must be wondering what's on my screen for the last minute, 2 or 3 minutes, I don't know. Okay, so this is known as a text editor. What is a text editor? A text editor is where you type in your code it's just where you type in your code, okay? So there are like hundreds or thousands of maybe even 110,000 or millions of text editors. Nah, not millions, okay? I don't know why I'm just leaving the topic. Okay, back to the topic. So even Notepad on Windows is a text editor, but that's totally not recommended because that doesn't have line numbering or color coding or a file tree on the left side. Okay, so a few of the text editors I would like to recommend is Brackets, Sublime Text, and this thing, Adobe Dreamweaver. So Brackets is amazing because it is totally clutter free. The only thing it has is on the left side the file tree, the middle the code, and the right side few shortcuts to few things. Okay, so Brackets also has few useful features like quick type, quick edit, quick docs, and live preview. Okay, so another one I just told right now is Sublime Text. Okay, this website looks totally crappy, but let's not uh, judge a book by its cover. Okay, so the reason why like Sublime Text is it's like so customizable. Like it has access to package control, which has access to millions and millions of plugins, and there are hundreds of new ones coming every day. Okay, so you can basically change the whole UI. You can customize however you want. You can create new snippets, no matter like in Sublime Text. That's why I like Sublime Text a lot. So the another great one is Adobe Dreamweaver, and it's paid. I don't know why it's so expensive or whatever. Okay, I know it's a great as well, but it just feels good to type in and work in. And I don't know why I just feel like you can code faster in Adobe Dream where you have more snippets, and I don't know, you get access to the files more easily, etc, etc. Okay, and you have live preview in this as well. Okay, so yep, those are the text editors. The links to the downloads of all of them in the description below. Thank you for watching. Please like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. I completely don't mind it. So thank you for watching, and any suggestions, feedback, negative comments are also okay. Please leave them down in the comment section below. So see you in the next one.